So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's down to business here. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Barella. Turkey looking to pass their way through. And here's Pedri. That's Vieira. Barella. And this is Rooney. There's the shot! Oh, that was vital. Well, there's the clearance. And they've got rid. And here's Rooney. Cruyff. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barella. Cruyff. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cruyff. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. It's to go one up. That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to pass it through. This is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Cruyff.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rooney.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's beaten the last man. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. And it's Cruyff. Some really good ball movement. And a chance! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead.
Well, when it's pieced together, efficiently as that. It's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Mbappe.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mbappe. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And this is Rooney. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barella receives it in a good position here. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, merciless. And the half-time whistle goes. See, views on the first half.
Milan really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Gets underway.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Messi. And here's Haaland. Mbappe! That's another chance! In. The second half sparked straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really... And the finish! Pedri gets rid without sophistication. Barella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Rooney. And this is Cruyff. Tries a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. This looks promising. Rooney picks it up out wide. Messi. Gently done. Well, they could break here. Now it's Messi. Boy, chance, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Haaland. To Barella.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now, can they get him away? Rodri. He's in a good position here. He's had a shot! Chance again. No.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
On both sides, actually. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha. Nedved. Now it's Ansu Fati.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Lewandowski knocks it out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Owen going face-to-face with his great rival. Time, excellent interception. Ansu Fati. Rafinha quietly revving up.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Vieira! Would have been quick to recover this. And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Take back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Yeah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Nedved. Turkey finding their passes. Beckham. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. Kaká receives it in a wide position. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lewandowski. Nedved. For Veron. Now it's Ansu Fati. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Vieira. Veron. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the... Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breath. That's that, the end. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this set.
Goes for a shot! He's delivering it all right! First blood drawn! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe goes steaming forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé, it's an inviting looking ball that. De Bruyne just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Hazard played back in. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Now it's Modric, and he's running through. He's had a shot! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's given the time to pick a pass. Well read, nice interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a little undercooked. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Might be dangerous. Surely! That pass has been well intercepted. "30 minutes gone." De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hazard gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival, Rijkaard. Against the flank. Can he get it through? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Rice. Now it's Haaland. Messi. And it's Rice. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Baresi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lovely ball and a decent chance! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Milan go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great vision. Opts to... And a chance! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Modric. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Koundé. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice control. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Azar. Foot in. Rodri has given away a free kick. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Messi. And he's intervened well there. Van Nistelrooy looks to get on the end of this. Koundé. Rijkaard. Now Saliba. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi receives it in a good position here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Milan have their second corner now.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Coming on the field.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Number 5, Isco. Substitution.
Lewandowski. That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Saliba. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Isco. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
The final 5 minutes.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's a little off target. Rodri. Milan finding their passes. Puyol, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Aubameyang has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Mbappe! He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Out to the right. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Could move up a gear here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting... What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bebeto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got some...
Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And this is Beckham. No way through, so back it comes. Serginho. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rodri. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ivory Coast clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ivory Coast are looking to go forward now. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Ivory Coast looking to pass their way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, can they get him away? And the through ball. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gabriel. No goals as yet. And it's Beckham. It's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kagawa. Ivory Coast finding their passes. And he's had it nicked away. Ivory Coast applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Davids. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckham powering forward here. He's got away. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Threads one in. Park Ji-sung. Terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Park Ji-sung. Marquinhos. And he's gone searching crossfield. Bebeto. And Bebeto! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bebeto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rice. And here's Haaland. Mbappe is onto this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pinches it off him. Serginho. Kagawa. That's an imaginative pass. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. And he's in on goal. Nicked it back promptly. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodri. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
تسمع هكا تسمع عمري الامور 500 موتة جوارات موتة نجم تعمل شيء نجم تعمل حتى شيء
Cambio di giocatori.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Kagawa. And here's Drogba. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Drogba. Davids. That's a lovely neat pass. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
There's the shot! Goal!
Safe.
The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Kagawa goes short. Oh, sweet feet. And he's been shifted off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Marquinhos. It's Park Ji-sung. Swung over. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
No, that was never going to make it. Serginho. Some resolute defending there. Ivory Coast have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He can run onto that. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
معاناة.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
شوفوا هذا ولا هذا نيمار، هذا نيمار واخو لانتريت غادي خليه يقعد غادي على اليسار. اخرج بكام، اخرج عايز تزيد فيه شوي. هذا زاد مات والله ما نعرف واش نعمل. اسمع زيد كل المليون كل يخرج وين ياخذ اخر هذا ما نديش حتى شوي. مازال اللي حط اون بلاسمون كاع زيد نلعب هكا ديفنسيف. زيد مفيش ريسك، مش نلعب 5 زيد. يا سيدي هبطهم الكل ساي، هبطهم الكل. يلعب عندهم ديدي.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Milan have their third corner.
Numero 21. Numero 13.
فارع.
Backham. Numero 16. Numero 41.
That's a decent clearance.
Il numero 10. Kaká. Il numero 97. Piero Aubameyang. Il numero
شو اللاعب
14.
شو ضرب
Serginho.
صح صح.
Ivory Coast have the chance to go the other way. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's straight offside.
هاي سيدي عاد ليكيب من غير فضايح. حشموناش خرج نقول ما حشمناش. هو شوف بقى مش والله لا معقول والله. زدت نحكي.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the
مش
job in a
نورمال
nutshell.
والله. لا
Now.
والله لا والله لا معقول والله لا معقول والله.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
مش معقول لا.
And they've got rid.
مش نورمال والله لا.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Modric. And here's Aubameyang.
ديفونس شو ما اعملوا
1-0 as we head towards the end.
كيفاش يعدي في الباسات.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
تعدت لاكس.
Thinks about the shot. Lovely feet.
يمشي كاك.
Ivory Coast really don't have a choice
لا.
now.
والله
They
لا
just have to
معقول.
throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Neymar. Davids.
Ci saranno
That's Bebeto. That has not gone well. He's in a good position here. Drogba! It's in! They have stolen level at the last. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
فارس موتة تسمعش بها واحد
All
ميت.
square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
حاوس واحد بالجزبيت وشاط وما قال
And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
زيد طيحك زيد من معاناة. فهمتوش الدنيا بتاعو هذا كيفاش.
We have here, there's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's superb. It's Maradona! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Maradona simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. Gabriel cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland picks it up out wide. Probing pass.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Now it's Del Piero. He has found the way through. Aimed in towards the centre. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland. Quarter of an hour played. Wriggles his way through. Aims beyond the defence. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Boca Juniors have their third corner. Gabriel with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's on it, can he get away? Great chance! Goal! Milan! And there is his 30th goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Alvarez! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it's the last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the pass is intercepted. Half an hour played now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Modric. Maradona. Maradona. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly
There.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ديفونسار الداخل.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, given away. Just about within shooting range. Relentless. Just relentless. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly
بدي
enough
أخرج.
through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And Del Piero! Modric. Alvarez. For Messi. Can he get it through? He's in it. Alvarez! Alvarez! Off the post!
Alvarez.
Well, that
علاش؟
is remarkable.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Conte.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Frimpong. Modric. Alvarez. That's a shade optimistic. Irwin. Maradona. And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Milan absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again then.
ايه
Frimpong.
جاك حطيت
Frimpong.
ننظر انه الوضعية في حالة
And here's Maradona. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi.
اما اسرع تحسه
Now
سرع
it's
على الكيل.
Messi. Costa
Sure,
Curta cuts out the pass. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
إيه.
Ball's gone out of play.
معاناة ها؟ طبعا دائما
Costa Curta.
المعاناة.
Stojkovic. Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well,
بيزار
now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
شو اللاعب؟ أنا بتفهم.
Alvarez on 2 now and looking for 3. Plays a sharp little ball here. Milan really do look to have it all sewn up here. And here's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Stojkovic. And the counter is on. The message is clear. None shall pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Cancel.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Yeah.
defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Almost an
شو
hour
مثلا
gone.
مش نورمال كيفاش يدور في الكورة. شو با
And
بوسيبل.
here's Del Piero. Maradona. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Mbappe is onto this.
بالريتار. سي با بوسيبل.
That's a little off target. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. And Gabriel. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Showing great feet there.
لا معقول.
Modric. Oh, they could break here. Rice. Well read. Nice interception. And this is Del Piero. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Alvarez, and he plays one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, important interception. Stojkovic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Haaland is sharing after that one.
عليك فديت والله فديت.
Beckenbauer.
مع الوقت ولا بونتاج
كونتي.
شو الباس يعطي باس
And it's
باش
Frimpong.
تفهمها هي ماشي معك تعطي باس ديريكت تمشي للجوار
Alvarez.
ها شو من فان تعمل فان ديريكت
Maradona.
في ساقيك
That's
الدفاع
alert and sharp and
شو
very
باس
well played.
بغص
No way through. Looking to play him in. And Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, extraordinary.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
هاي باين الفوز الأول.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo.
الفوز الأول. معاناة كبيرة. Oui. نلعب لا شيء. Let's go. Hey, ما شوية الكوب هاي.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that's a good ball. Modric. Oh, they can break here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's clever. And he welcomes it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aldair defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good take in a good area. Seedorf. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi tries to pass it through. It's a threatening and a chance.
هاي البرشا هذا.
Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead.
هاي. الباريس باهي.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Davids. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice.
شو اللاعب
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Hangs in a cross. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ribéry. Turns back here, probably the best option.
بدك مين؟ طب لازم تكسر.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids. Now that looks a decent ball.
كلاه.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Stood up well to him there. Ribéry cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking.
He's having a shot!
هذا.
Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed, and that's it.
يرحم والديك.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello stadio.
معناتها يا قطر ديما شادي. شورت لازم تستنى الانيماسيون هذه سينماتيك هذوما احنا بيض الشورت هو تستنى توا الكيب نتاعو باش يوريك شنو الشورت نتاعو كولارو ابيض واخر احمر وابيض
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Milan e Egitto.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
توقيتكم قصار بالله تحبوا تطلبوا كرة بالراس ما فهمتهاش انا كيفاش.
And that should get the job done. Knocks it out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Alonso! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Dembele's cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alonso. Now it's Pele. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bonucci kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Haaland. Great vision. Vitinha. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Aims beyond the defence, and he's worked it through. Face to face with the keeper.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vitinha is always looking to break lines.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a good foot in there. Alvarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This looks promising. He's picked his way through.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Real chance! Goal! Milan! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
We're through it. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a good-looking ball. Haaland is herring after that one. And here's Alvarez. And no, that was never going to make it.
ولدي كوفريني يرحم
Are
والديك
certainly
مش معقول
playing with an
هكا.
intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Haaland.
مشيتش.
Milan
صح.
are one
صح،
up
صح.
and
الدفاع
looking
صح.
surprisingly
وخر عاد،
comfortable.
وخر.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed
Yes.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's having a go.
هذيك كان جات كادري راهو
Decent enough try.
Dembele has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Pass somewhat off target.
يعمل هكا.
Now it's
امشي
Alvarez.
هكا. هاتي باس. اخرج.
That is good pressure, just
بعد
hounded
نقبل
him off
اللعب.
it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
شد شد.
Mignon claims it, safe hands.
كورتوا اخي. نسيت.
And he cuts out the supply.
شوف الباس. دزوا برا انا قال شو نلعب.
And that has put paid to that.
Ci sarà un minuto di
يا
recupero.
الزح. شوف. مش نورمال.
Xavi Alonso. Well, that has not gone well. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Cambio di giocatori.
يا سيدي.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan really
Yeah.
need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
شو ندخل في البوينت. تبارك الله المصري بعد. شو
Bonucci makes the interception. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Messi.
شو الباس. شو الريتار. شو لا ترزينا اللعبة تو تزيني تو هذا. رزينا على الاخر.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting
شوف
through.
فين نفهم.
Now
شو
it's Haaland.
شو اللي زتك وين.
Busquets. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp.
كرة في الأعماق. ايه برا يرحم والديك.
Rodri, defending his
مش
corner
normal,
stubbornly,
مش normal.
stood up very well to his man. And here's Rivaldo. Threads one in, and it's Messi. Floated through. Milan are still that goal to the good. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one
مش
goal
normal,
between
مش
them.
normal.
1-0 the score.
بهموا
Knocks him off
التوا
it and
الجوارات
wins
كل
back the
بهم.
ball. Now it's Messi. Bonucci gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Referee's given a throw.
بهموا زيد بهموا ايه.
And he's managed to gift it back. Eder Militao tries to clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward
يعطيش
for now?
باس.
Well, I think he
يتبلانطي،
just is
يتبلوكا.
concentrating on the shape here, and he
بلا
wants
يخرج
them
عليه.
to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
ميسي يخرج عليه بس. موت. مش كل موت. تقول يلعب مع موتا. امشي امشي. شفتوش انا شو عمل. ولا عرفت كان ديفونس حل 65 نزيد نعمل التغيير الاخر نخرج
Busquets wins the duel this time.
65 نزيد نخرج ما عنده تو لنا هذه ما عندها ما تعمل كانش لهم نعطي باس الغادي ترجع ما عندها ما تعمل زيد كيف بلاش
Pele.
شوف
And he's lost his
مش
man
نورمال
here.
لاكس بين
Looking
والله بين
wide.
ربي ما تشكره في اللاكس
He has found a way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Egypt really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
تشبه لي كيف ديكالات الزهر كيف مديكاليا خلينا نبدل خلينا نقلب شوي نقلب نضيع عشر وقت ايش عمل هو اوكي سيبهم باهي باهي
Can he get it through? Dembele, good purposeful running this. Nicely shaped cross. And he knocks it clear. Modric powering forward here.
اي عمل لي كنترولي ما نقدروش
Your
عمل لي
impression so
كنترولي
far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
مشاتش دوماج والله لا مشات
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Takes a shot!
طابع الطالونات
It's there!
من الطالونات
And look what it means to them. This is a
هذا أول
position
بونتو
of
يماركيه عندي.
genuine strength now.
هاي يعطيك الصح تنجم
Oh,
تخرج
high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
مش نحط كان هذا هذا مات فيس خليهم نفس الجول برا
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Numero 41.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Il numero 96.
Bruno Guimaraes is there to clear.
أنا عارف
Steaming on goalwards.
كونكسيون لا أسرع عنده لافونتاج
Oh, nicely intercepted. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking for the run.
شو لافونتاج
This is
شو
Ronaldo.
لافونتاج شو
Shapes the
لافونتاج
shot.
والله
They've
كي
scored!
نقول لك فما افونتاج فما افونتاج
There was
تحكيش
no
معايا.
getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
يا وادي عارفها يعني كي تبدا فما افونتاج عارفها صحيح. شو نلعب معاه هذايا؟ خراب.
We've got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of
Maas
leveling
nagim
this
nalab,
now,
maas
Peter,
nagim
but
nalab,
they've got to
maas
stay
nagim
calm and
nalab.
not go completely gung-ho.
Aubameyang. And the finish!
خراب.
Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
شو
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Ball is over the line. And that's it.
هاكا هاو ميرسي.
My thanks to Jim.
بالله
We
مصري.
both wish you a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
العودة. خلينا نشوفوا المونتو على جيم زون. بس الكورة كامبيون جوستافو باس اوبا جولاسو. الكورة باس اوبا جميلة جميلة منك. يجيبوا لي واحدة مطقة. ما عنديش 4 تكوينات. نريد المحلول على الجنبين. مشكلة ما عنديش 4 تكوينات. ولا مرة.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
لحظة يا
These fans
مواطن.
love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
تستيو الكونيكسيون ونشوفوا شنو فما شنو فماش.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper beats it away. Just eases him off the ball. And a chance!
صح.
Goal!
جميل جدا.
Milan! And Milan have the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could
جميل.
scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. He's
Hey,
having a
Gardini.
shot!
حب يحطها في الجول.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And we have our very first corner. Shot, surely!
صح صح.
Sticks it away!
كل
A
هذا
game of
جديد.
thrills,
صح.
all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a delicious finish. That is
تمتع يا بابا
immaculate.
تمتع. أنا خليت لك
Yeah,
إعادة.
the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that could set him on his way.
والله عرفت. شو ما عادش
He's
نجم نتحكم
picked his
بالجوار.
way
أفضل
through.
خليها واحدة
Oh,
خليها
look
واحدة.
at the space here.
مش نورمال.
And
مش
that has
نورمال.
been clubbed away.
مش عادي.
Boca
مش عادية.
Juniors have reclaimed it.
شو جوارد سكرت.
Well timed, excellent
والله لا
interception.
لا مشات.
Nesta. Oh, good spread.
على الأخر.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. No, it's come to nothing. That has been slung wide. And it's Messi. Alvarez.
من برا. برا ميسي.
Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Aims beyond the defence. Insignia! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodri going vertical. Played out to the right. And he's been shifted off it.
على جنب على ميسي. يا عاد.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Haaland.
طاح.
An untidy challenge. Free kick given. There's a quick free kick. Can he get on the end of this? There's no flag. And he was alert to it. Tevez.
باس ريتري في
We're seeing
التسويق.
some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it
معاناة.
blanket
أقسم بالله
suffocation.
معاناة.
Every single player is committed to the press,
فارس.
and there's
قص
simply
كل
no way
شيء.
out.
Nice interception. His positioning was
فارس.
spot on.
مادام قص هو راهو خير مني في الكالاكو. قاعد
يامال.
يقص في الباسات.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
بالبرشا كورة على الظهر.
Del
برشا كورة على
Piero.
الظهر. برشا.
He's
برشا.
going for goal. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
مش ماشي جملة.
Very nearly half an hour gone here.
غادي شوف مادام الكرسار نتاعو
That's a
تبدل
shade
ومشي مع ميسي
optimistic.
زايد.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
يعمل اللي يحبه. ها تفرج
Yamal.
قص وترجع
it's come
الكرة.
loose.
ما تنجمش.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
صح.
Well, that is good.
والله صح.
Super running, sharp
والله
movement.
صح.
Came up against a defender
والله
though who was
صح.
ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Tevez. It's a
نورمال.
really well measured ball.
اللي برا ارتاح.
It's a goal kick.
ودي لاعب هو برشا يا ودي كل شيء تتصوروا في بالك كل موجود. ماشية معاه اللعبة ماشية معاه. ها
Lorenzo Insigne.
الكيبات تبدا كي الموتى يبداو.
Rodri.
شوف
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right. Rice knocks it into space. Messi in acres of space out wide.
ثاني هكا ومانيش نجم نفارع. بغناكش نلعب بكاتر اتاكون. ماشي. ها. يمشي.
Alvarez.
باس.
He's on it. Can he get away?
بالشوت.
Ball has bounced
باس
loose
من غادي.
now. Ah, looks a
درجة
smashing
باس.
ball.
عطيني باس.
Look
شوت.
and the finish!
Oh,
that was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
عطيني اكس. عطيني اكس. وماذا؟ ساقيه
Boca
عطاها له.
Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Chance for a shot.
با
Loose
عطيني
ball
باس
now.
أخرى.
There's a chase on to retrieve it. Incoming delivery. Allison claims it. Safe hands.
ودي وخر قابلين اللعب وين تطلع في اللعب.
Can see things others simply cannot.
شو مسرع
Oh, that's fabulous.
واش يزف.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
هذا مزوز. الفاريز ومدريش ما نزيدش معاهم في الساكونت يتبدلوا هذوما ثلاثه. عندك هذا ميسي وهذا هذوما الساكونت يتبدلوا. هادي ماكسيموم 52 هادي ماكس مش شايدة 55 يخرجوا ديما. هذا كما قبلناش بونتو عاد. ولا نضيع راني قاعد نضيع. تتفرج المنظر اللي عنده. باش تفارع بالله. شوف باش تفارع. يلعب 5 اتاكون.
Milan get the ball rolling for
يتفرج
the second
عليا
period.
ما فهمتش يعني معناتها عامل باس يتفرج عليا.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Rice. The ball swung in. That is a brilliant interception. Yamal, can he spark a counter here? Driving on and making good progress. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in.
هيا
He's worked it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
هيا مودريتش اعطيه باس. شيء يهنيكش هكا. لا جملة. شو اللاكس
Now it's Bale.
بهامو.
Now it's Haaland. Thinks about the shot.
بايا بابا ما مشاتش.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one
يندو
thing, I
عملية
suppose.
خطوات مرة أخرى.
Yeah, they
امشي.
just simply
شوت.
want
Takes a shot.
على.
Goal, Milan.
سي
And
با
they've
بوسيبل.
got their lead back.
Oh, what a lovely exchange.
دخل بعضه
Peter.
دخل
I mean,
بعضه.
he did the give and go, and that's just a
يعطيك الصحة
lovely
البراد.
return
ميرسي.
ball. The weight of it was absolute
Merci.
perfection.
اخرج ميسي. نقعد نلعب هكا هكا نشوف شكون يبدل في اللاكس. ديما لازم نعس على اللاكس البوانت هذيك شكون. باش نقبل برشا لعب. انا تعرف باش نحس روحي باش نقبل برشا لعب. ان شاء الله مي كيفاش نقول والله لا عرفت كيفاش باش نقول الكلام هذا في اللايف. ان شاء الله ما نعملش لاكوب هذه ماهيش نتاع تبديل الجوارات. هذه القاعده هذه ماهيش نتاع تبديل الجوارات. حتى نبدل جوار نبدل شيء. انا ما نبدل شيء. كيفاش يعمل الله اعلم. بس في الكونيكسيون الله اعلم كيفاش يعمل. انا قاعدين برا.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan go into the lead.
نقبل اللعب على الاخر. شو اللاك كيفاش ولا اللاك. شو عرفتوا اي جد دبي.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
ضربها دخلها من كل باهي. ما لعبش معاه هاني الازرق هذا. لازم نحلوا ليكيب يلعب 3 ديفونسور. لازم
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just
Chance!
رزنت عرفتها. رزنت هذه ولا مش معقول ولا شيء.
Level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
رزنت والله رزنت اللعبة. شو الكنترول
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip
control,
or any
control.
sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
شو كيفاش انا تحت عندي لاكو. شو
A reprieve for the time being. Well, that's a little loose.
مش نورمال.
Kaka.
شو الباس مش نورمال. مش عادي.
With intent.
مش عادي.
That has been cut short. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Haaland. Leicester deals with that comfortably.
ماش عادية.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
أنا عمل لي كوفي.
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
ماش عادية لاكو. مش
The
عادية.
referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
نجم نفارع معه حتى شيء زاد هذا. ماشي نجم نفارع معه حتى شيء. دي شكون باش نشوف. نشوف بيه.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Kaka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
مش نورمال مش
Looking for the
نورمال
run.
مش نورمال
Played
على
right into his path.
شي
And
يعمل هكا
Messi!
مش نورمال
Oh, it's come loose.
نورمال
Oh, what has happened here? Matches Nunes. Well seen.
ليه
Saw
كاكا
that
كان
coming.
بيلعب ولا
That's
مش؟
great positioning. So good from him.
خرا
And he's managed to gift it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mbappe is
تعداش
onto
ما
this.
تعداش ها
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
ديما
They
كورة في
have to
الظهر ديما
maintain
كورة في
the
الظهر
energy
ديما
and
كورة في الظهر
dynamism
ديما
until the
ديما
very
ديما
end,
كورة في
though.
الظهر هذيك هي لاكو يا ولدي هذيك لاكو خرا
Danger averted for now.
شو مي سي با بوسيبل
And this is Drogba.
اللي نوصل نعدل معاه هي الزيادة انا ما خدت شيء
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's slung out wide.
شو اللاج
Tries to play it through. Played out towards the right wing. Nesta
مش
kept his eye on
نورمال
it.
مش نورمال
And he's
اللعبة
there.
مش نورمال بالكل جد
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
مش
Listen, the
نورمال.
fans haven't given up
obligé
on this by
من
any
سانتا. حتى
means.
السنتير
They
ما
still
جاش
believe it
يديجاجي.
can be won.
And he's there to get it away. And
مش
they're back on the
نورمال
ball
الزحمة.
again. And here's Figo. What a throw in.
حتى الديفنسور باش هذا مات ما يسيبوني البروجرام سعيد سامس تعرفش كيفاش والله لن ندخل ولا ما نلعب هيا عاد شي ما حطش ما عرفتش كيفاش من كل موت بالباي يتنفس بالباي
Now it's Aubameyang. And he's been caught napping. He's free. And the shot.
فوت عليك
Yes, he's done it.
فوت عليك
Late in the day. This could well be it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
وخروا عاد وخر
And when the manager called on
وخروا
him,
الكل
he
عاد
was only
وخروا
too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
وخر عاد وخر
Hazard looks to get on the end of this.
لاكس غادي مشينا ضعنا
And it's Figo.
غرقنا فهذه ما عادش نجم تخرج كرة شيء تو 4 دقائق ايش باش يعديها
Swings in across.
معاناة
It's really well cleared.
ودي اوبليجي باش
Mbappe
الديجاجي
is
تعمل
there to
شيء
clear.
لازم تعمل حتى شيء اوبليجي عليك الديجاجي ولازمك تقدم شويه اللينيا زاد باش تقبلش اللعب
4 added
أعطيني
minutes on the board.
اعطيني ايكس
Threads one in. Hazard picks it up out
اعطيني
wide.
تاكل اعطيني تات
Climbs up big.
علي اخرج علي ماكش ولدي
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
لا ما فينا عمل ليكسين 2 تعثر كب على فمه شد روحه بهم ضرب جميل جدا معاناة شوفوا هذا الترتيب نتاعو شنو شي برا لونتي روماريو هذاك من اقوى الزاتاكون. احمد الجاردين تشاني والله يدوخ هو مدبر.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So off we go then. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce a genuine moment of absolute magic. There was nothing anyone could have done about that. His first goal that night has to be amongst the most memorable ever scored in any European final.
And this is Bale. Now it's Messi. Now it's Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. That has been cut short. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted. And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alvarez. Alvarez is onto this. Alvarez finds himself offside. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
Takes a shot!
وينك ديزيام بال وينك تضرب في النوم.
Tries to pass it through. And it's Rice.
هيا هدايا صحيت يمشي تبعان.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
اخرج دز.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Azar. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, Red, nice interception. And this is Romario. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely spread. It's a promising position.
شفت كيفاش كل وقفه نتاع الديفو تاع الاتاكون يوقف ما فيناش كونيكسيون معاك وما عندك ما تعمل بربي بشويه مواطن. اعطيني اكس اعطيني اكس لا شيء يا ولدي.
No goals as yet. Now it's Bale. And he's picked out the run. He's and Romario. Oh, it's hit the post.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
الجول محرز. ما لا لاعب شو هذا؟ بشويه مواطن بشويه. والله مشكله والله مشكله.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's made its way to him.
ما فماش يعني لا عنديش لا كور لا بالظهر لا يحزنوا.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
فماش كل شيء برا لونتي يعني.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Rice clipped into space. Azar. Now it's Romario.
في اللعبة هو.
And they're quick to get it back.
بالظهر.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
مش معقول شو اللاعب والله يلعب والله يلعب والله عادي.
Now it's Azar. And it's Nunez. Hazard looking to run onto it. Nicked it back promptly. And he was quick to react. Messi. Messi. So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this?
ما نخوش نكون بالظهر لا.
Alvarez. And it's Messi.
اخرج من الرجولة.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Slacks, وخر.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Bullish header! Goal! Milan! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's on it. Can he get away? Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Gardien tête. Voilà.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, can they get him away? The message is clear. None shall pass.
شيء ما مشاتش سوري
Azar.
وخر
Breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That's been cut out. Well played.
حل على الجنب.
Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this?
يطلب لا
Saliba.
لا غنى.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super ball.
مات غدوة. مات كيف اللاتونس مش نورمال.
There's the whistle for half
مش
time.
نورمال.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
صح جارديان 98 يا رسول الله. جارديان 98. كورة عندي ولا عنده؟ عندي.
And we're off again.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he plays one through. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
And Dijk makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
ما نوصلش نعملها.
This is from Mario. No way through there.
هذه باس.
Modric. Rice.
يس.
And that could set him on his way.
زيد ورخه. قد.
He's had a
لا
shot.
هكا هو من الغلطة يخلص.
It's there. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
نورمالمون غادي يديجاج ما يلعبش.
Alvarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinct.
Messi!
غلطة مني صحته.
No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Messi certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Haaland.
البوست سعيد.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
سانت. أعطيه هيكس. لازم يخرج.
Azar.
أول بوست باش نخرج كورة يعني.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Azar. Tunisia finding their passes. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gabriel. And it's Rice. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Modric. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland.
مات
Rodri.
جوارات سعيد
That is a little
أول مرة يلمس
undercooked.
الكورة ويلعب.
Now it's Bale. Messi.
هاي ميسي معناتها اني نقول لك عم بعد تعمل لي كنترول.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale.
هاي وخر.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
التشلويش هذايا.
Tries to get it
ما
clear.
عادش يعرفوا يخرجوا كورة هاي. صحيح.
This is from Mario.
يا ودي راني نعرفها.
Bale! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Now it's Bale.
بهم
Excellent interception.
ماشي.
That'll be a throw-in.
الورد بهمت. أول حاجة هذا الساعة مات. حتى شيء. لازم نقلب هذا كذا ندير هكا كذا. هذا يتنفس. أظن الزوز ساعة يخرج. نلعب هكا وكهو. نلعب هكا. لا ماذا بين جدا أمان. نخليه هلان. ندخل لنا بنوصل. ماشي هاي خلي هاي.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3. Numero 14.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played into space out wide.
Numero 8.
Spread neatly.
Lasciano il campo per
That's a throw.
il numero 19, il numero 27, il numero 21, il numero 4, il numero 10. Kaká. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
هدي جاي هديك جاي غاد. هاي يا كاكا شوت.
Kaká
هاي كاكا يشوت حطها يشوت.
goes for a shot.
آه.
Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. This looks
لا
promising.
ما عادش مريقل عنده الافونتاج هو اسرع مني اسرع مني اسرع مني.
Tries from a long way out. Rodri
ديما
is
ماشي معاه
fouled.
الاربيتر ديما يمشي معاه كل شيء بالمسطر هذا يبدا يدز.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Decent chance! It's hit it. Oh, terrible pass. Brahim Diaz. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Here, big chance!
مشاتش.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Short changes him with that pass. He's having a shot!
حالة حليلة.
Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. How smart was that? Such a and the shot off the
والله
post.
محرك.
Eder
أقسم بالله
Militao did
محرك.
well to stay calm there.
والله غالب صاحبي. عاملين البخوخو.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Ci saranno 3
Yeah, they've
minuti
got to
di
find a
recupero.
way around this huge height disadvantage. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Matheus Nunes. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And we're done.
هاي برافو عليكم.
Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim.
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day in the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank you.
ياسين مازلت معنا؟ يعني مازلت معنا تحب نعملوا طرح كوب هاي؟ تحب نعملوا طرح كوب هاي؟ باش نعمل الصالة وادخل اي باش نعمل الصالة وادخل. هاي به هاك جيت هاي هذوما صحاح. ورد بالك من اللي مايو. كاسحين هذو. شويه حقك ياسين. استنى احمد، لا كاتا هذا ياسين حقك تزيد شويه في التير. فهمتك قطعنا قصها الموسيقى.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Hi, Sidia.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Done delicately. Bebeto. Very nicely done. And he's there to clear it. And it's Yaya Toure. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos delivers. Cleared away. Gets to show off his quick feet. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's had it nicked away. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Bale. Baresi spots it and intercepts. And here's Haaland. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mbappe! And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with Lukaku! Worth a try. but not this time.
Lukaku really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There will be a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Rice. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pedri has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Pedri! It's hit the crossbar. And that's caused a worry or two. Engages and forces him up. Good effort from distance. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Schneider. Bebeto. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Rice. Look at the space here. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Lukaku. That has been cut short. Oh, that's fabulous. What's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To open the scoring, he has spurned it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Played into space. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking here to chip it through. Toure gets across to intercept that. That's a sharp pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
بيدرو لا وخايب عليه 25 26 بيدرو هاي برشا هذا الجو
So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
بالبسطك دخلت فيه.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good
هاي
watch,
قدام
Jim, isn't it?
صحيح.
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
صحيح.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got a
Pitch.
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
شوف اعطيني اكس.
Dembele gets it away.
بالعكس.
Brazil have the chance to go the other. It's Bale!
هيك.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide, and he was alert to it.
باهي الديجازمون.
And
هاي.
he's there to belt it away. Tries to pass it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back
Well,
anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's on his way. Mbappe shapes the shot.
اوه
it's
مش
hit the
نورمال.
post. A deeply frustrating game so
نمشيلو،
far.
نمشيلو، نمشيلو،
Certainly in
نمشيلو،
terms of the
نمشيلو،
scoreline,
نمشيلو،
it
نمشيلو.
remains
صحيح.
0-0.
تخليش صحيت
There's the shot.
صحيت جارديان.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil have their second corner now.
هاي ثالثة جوالات بلع. بعطيه ذا يتعب. بالضبط. خلينا هكذا. ما تعرفش كيفاش يجي حتى بومايونغ جالس يبدي. رجله. نكمل شوية مع جارث بيل وبعد ما بدي نعم مش مزبوط. به البهامة كلها هبطت تاو صحيح. ايه صحيح اللاج وكل شيء.
Tries to play it through.
المعاناة فرج المعاناة فرج.
And that was very necessary.
شو المعاناة؟ معاناة تاو صحيح.
Bergomi.
شو لي الجوارات كل تبهم هكا.
Oh, it's Dembele. Lukaku. Shot a goal.
عمي.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Lukaku really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
بابا شو لاكسو شو كيفاش بلع الدفاع. شو نجيب؟ لازم يتاكونتا اللي هو هذا. روبرتو باجيو شو كان؟ خليه جارث بيل عندنا نلعب كان هكاي. ما عادش نجم نعمل شيء.
substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 9, camisa 18, camisa 14, camisa 13. Deixando o campo para
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
اي 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 علاه هكاك ضعيف علاش؟
Stood up well to him
خد
there.
بالك وخر 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 وخر
Driving on
وخر
and making good progress. Can he get it through? That is lovely.
ديجاجي صحيت.
That's really well cleared.
هاي يا قارث بيل هاي اعطيني اكس.
Oh, there's a probing ball. So nearly the perfect ball.
غلطة مني غلطة
And that's
مني
been
غلطة
won
مني
straight
غلطة مني
back.
غلطة مني.
Yaya Toure.
صحيت.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
مشاتش.
They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
بوميانغ بوميانغ.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a searching pass. Yamal looking to run onto it. That's going to go a long way. Now that's well seen too.
يلا كونكسيون. يلا كونكسيون.
Looking to play him in. Ball swung it. Oh, smashing header. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's very neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Yaya Toure. And he's in on goal.
رجوع رجوع.
And he's straight offside.
قولك شو نعمل 30 سكوند حاب نلعب هذه نجرب هذا نجرب هذا التكتيك هذا. نجرب التكتيك هذا. اه وي جديد. وين الجديد؟
Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Bale does well to get it back.
زيد صحيت. باش نقلب 4 3
Nicely shaped ball.
باش نلعبوا
He's
4
in plenty of space
4
here.
سنين
And he's
4
picked it
3
up
1
out
2
wide.
امشي امشي له صحيت
Oh, nice
صحيت.
touch.
خليش
Bale
صحيت
puts the ball in.
صحيت
Kante
الديجاجمون
is
باهي
there and he can get that clear. He's had a shot.
باهي جميل
Mighty
جدا.
close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
ماناش نجم نطوروا حتى وصلنا جملة للكاج.
Confirmation that there will
طلعوا
be
ليكيب
2
كلها
minutes stoppage
فرصتنا
time.
راه. اكس
Looking for options for movement. And a chance.
يعطيك الصحة.
Oh yes, it's there. And that's got to be it. That has got to be it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Aubameyang simply knew.
And
Yeah, I think
time
so.
is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Aubameyang claiming the man of the match award.
جميل جدا.
And there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in
جميل.
its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's
ضربة
due.
قاضية.
They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
باهي ياسر. باهي باهي. هاي لحظة جيتك نزيدو ماتش وكا هو ياسين. هاني جيتك دقيقة. سيدي بري. باهي مريقلة. نزيدو تريحو كهواي. حتى هذا مصحاح زادا. عندهم هم ستات غلبوا بالمايو هذا هذا خير واضح. Ouais, c'est bien. Bah. جلس نكمل التشكيلة ونشوف. والله لا جاه. كنت علاش ما جاش. اش ما جاش هو. هذا يخرج نضرب هذا هذا العكس هذا شنو هذا مين نبداو هكا توا هاي شفت يجونا كان الصحاح.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is...
Mbappe! Showing good feet. And they can counter here. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for a runner. Now it's Aubameyang. Stojkovic. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? And he decides to cross it. Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Stojkovic aimed beyond the defence. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Bale, Aubameyang, and Aubameyang!
Yeah.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
اعطيني اكس. اي ما مشاتش.
Takes a
صحيت.
shot! Denied by an
من الزهر.
instinctive save.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
اعطيك اكس. مشاتش.
Goes without saying, that was poor. And that has left him in a heap.
فوت.
Milan have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So another set play.
محاولة.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here.
أنا نحب نحاول نشوف، ما عرفتش هذا يقرب بالي كيف نشوف نحاول نشوف. شيء ضعيف.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri knocks it into space. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! Goal! Benfica! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Threads one in. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gear. Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's met. Real chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan with this to level it up. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was
Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
باش ننزل جارث بيل هذاك باش نعمل بيه لابول خلي لك الكيب الكل.
And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
لاعب.
And now they can spring out of defence.
هاي.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's making progress on the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Cannavaro looking for options for movement. That's really well cleared. Tries from distance. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
مشكل معناش الزتا كون أو كان عندها مش الزتا كون كلهم ميلي ديفنسيف ما عنده هذا مشكلة لازم نماركيو توا. اي دز معاه بالطبيعة اللي يصرف مليح دز معاه اللعبة راه.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Applies the finish! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's the clearance. Now it's Pedri. This looks promising.
غلطة حق ما عطيت كيكس.
Vitinha.
شو اللاعب شو بابا من اللاعب.
Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. That's gone for a throw-in.
هاي أبو مايون صحيت.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Stojkovic. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Benfica have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Griezmann. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game.
نطلع شوي لكيب خليه يمشي مبابي خليه يسرح امشي معه صحيح.
Dembele goes short.
باهي
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Milan are down to 10 men.
مش مشكل مش مشكل مش مشكل. يلعب أسرع مش مشكل مش مشكل. كيفتها مش مشكل مش مشكل. واي.
So what can they come up with here? So he's plotting something before playing it in. Messi from another planet. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And again they hit the front.
حطها.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Benfica go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play.
And Aubameyang!
صار.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Baresi. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Oh,
صار.
good save. Keeper read that well.
Aubameyang might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Baresi looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and a chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
باش نلعبوا هكا. هكا. مكانك هذا هو الحل. هو الحل مش حتى حلها. مش مشكلة مازال انا مازال لي شونجمون نجم ندخل هذا ديفونس روح جديدة. واي ليتس جو واي.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Número 13, número 14, número 8, número 9.
Keeper's dealt with that. Milan are looking to go forward now. No way through. Xavi. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
And that is high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Serginho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Ambitious ball here. He might be in here. And the finish!
لا
And that was nowhere near his best. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Aubameyang. He can run onto that. Now there's a... And the shot!
يعطيك الصح. شفت كيفاش قلت لك لازم
Oh,
نعدلوا
taken
ولا
with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And it's made its way to him. Roberto Baggio, Cannavaro cuts it out, and he can clear it away. Roberto has got himself a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. And it's Figo. Great vision, and this is Eto'o.
Well, that might be that.
Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Clear away. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And he's there to clear it. And the ball's come loose here.
مش نورمال.
Chance!
لا غلط.
Oh, that's incredible!
دزت معاهم في الاخر.
And that has raised the roof.
دزت معاهم.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Benfica take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Xavi. A probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. And there goes the
مش
final
مشكل
whistle.
باهي باهي باهي.
A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look...
كهو. اوه عملنا ماتش 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 معناتها 8 ماتشات يسلدوا فات
الى اللقاء.